silver belt buckle glinting in the light. Turning off his saber, he pulls back his bulky hood to reveal his face. It's the Jedi, his boyish face looking much as it was the day the Empire was defeated. Grogu peeks out from behind his chair and blinks his eyes at the mysterious Jedi.
Are you a Jedi?
I am.
He stands in a serene pose. Turning his eyes to Grogu, he extends his hand.
Come, little one.
The child cocks his head uncertainly at the Mandalorian. Mando turns to the Jedi.
He doesn't want to go with you.
He wants your permission. He is strong with the Force, but talent without training is nothing. I will give my life to protect the child, but he will not be safe until he masters his abilities.
The child looks up sadly at the Mandalorian. Grogu's ears twitch as Mando lifts him up off the chair.
You go on. That's who you belong with. He's one of your kind.
The child reaches out to his friend.
I'll see you again. I promise.
His tiny, clawed hand strokes the Mandalorian's Beskar helmet. As Grogu withdraws his hand, Mando reaches up and takes hold of his face shield. He removes the helmet entirely, exposing his somber, sweat-stained face to the child. Grogu cocks his head side to side, taking in the appearance of his friend for the first time. He reaches out again and gently strokes Mando's chin. The Mandalorian shuts his eyes for a moment, basking in the child's touch, then flashes him a faint smile.
All right, pal. It's time to go.
Grogu's ears sag with a sad expression.
Don't be afraid.
Mando nods to the child, then sets him down on the floor near his helmet. Grogu hangs onto his boot, gazing up at him dejectedly. A droid rolls in and stops by the Jedi's side. Grogu turns around and faces the dome-headed droid. He waddles forward curiously. The droid retracts his center leg inside his cylindrical body. Grogu's ears perk up as he studies the friendly droid. The droid pivots his body downward to face him more directly. The droid rocks back and forth on his legs. The Jedi and Mando exchange a nod. The droid swivels his head from his master back to the curious child. Grogu holds out his arms. The Jedi reaches down and scoops him up. Grogu tilts his head from side to side as he studies the youthful face of the Jedi from up close. The Jedi stares deeply into his eyes, then lifts his gaze to the Mandalorian.
May the Force be with you.
Mando remains stock still as the Jedi turns and walks off with the child, who gazes back at his protector from over the Jedi's shoulder. Holding back tears, Mando tightens his mouth into a bittersweet expression as he watches them go. His allies all stand frozen behind him, with the bodies of stormtroopers littering the floor. Grogu continues to look back as the Jedi slowly carries him toward the elevator. Mando's eyes stay locked on the child's as the distance between them grows. Cara blinks with a warm smile. Stepping aboard the elevator, the Jedi turns back around and holds Grogu to face the others as his droid wheels in beside them. Mando's brow furrows and his eyes glisten. Grogu gazes warmly at the Mandalorian. Mando gives his little friend a nod. As the elevator closes, the picture cuts to black.